Prac placement poverty is real and it is hurting our future workforce. The cost of tertiary education shouldn't hang over Australians' heads for the whole of their working lives. And while they're studying, they shouldn't be anxious about where they're going to sleep and what they're going to be able to eat because they can't cover the cost of their practical placements. When I was a medical student, accommodation was free. CASTs were cheap, but those days are gone. Medical students now have to cover the cost of professional registration, working with children checks, police checks, travel and accommodation. Medical students are required to undertake 2,000 hours of unpaid clinical placements, often well away from home in rural and regional settings. Occupational therapy students, 1,000 hours of unpaid placement, including regional rotations with no travel and no accommodation support. Podiatry students, similar, up to 1,200 hours. Placement poverty affects 75% of medical imaging students during their 56 weeks of placement. Nearly a quarter say that they cannot support themselves. Many consider dropping out. When Australia faces significant and ongoing shortages of GPs, medical specialists, virtually all allied health disciplines and mental health supports, it is inexplicable that the government is not doing everything possible to help all students complete their training. Education and training should be an opportunity available to every Australian. It shouldn't be a financial burden, but for too many of our students, prac placements mean stress and anxiety more than they mean engagement, fulfilment, skills development and learning. I've heard from young women who are being forced to sleep in their cars, to skip meals and then to defer their studies so they can save for a year so they can complete their prac placements. Some give up because of the stress and the financial burden. They never go back to study. Those young people will be left with debt and regret, but no diplomas or degrees. That is a failure of policy and it's a failure of government.